Hello, everyone. This is Mystic Virgo 4444. Thank you all for liking and subscribing. Thank you for joining me this evening. I wanted to thank you all for all the great birthday wishes. I'm back from my little weekend adventure with my best friend. We had a glorious time, an amazing time in Kansas City, Missouri, visiting the jazz places and experiencing the jazz from the way the people in Kansas City enjoys it. We had a great time. My best friend isn't into jazz like I am, so she was definitely a trooper. I really appreciate her for taking me on that trip. We had an amazing day, an amazing weekend. But I'm back getting ready to do a reading for you all. I want to do something different tonight. Thank you all also for the new subscribers. Thank you very much. I hope you all decide to stay a part of my group. It's really growing fast, and I really appreciate everyone who has joined me, all the comments and some suggestions and a few criticisms, which is fine. You can criticize all you want. Just don't be nasty and negative about it, because if you're nasty and negative about a comment or something you don't think I'm doing right, I'll just block you. If somebody said that I've talked too fast, or they don't like the fact that I shuffle during my readings, and hell, that's fine. If you don't like the way I shuffle, or if I talk too fast for you, go to another reader. That's all I can tell you. I'm not going to change the way I do things to suit you. If you don't like the way I read or shuffle, I don't know what to tell you. This is just how I do it. Everybody has their way of doing things, and this is my way. But anyway, so this is what I'm doing tonight for you all. These are two different decks. Um, I just wanted to do something different for you all, because everybody is on a different life path. So I have two Rider-Waite decks. Both of them are different here. So whichever one you all feel comfortable. They're both Rider-Waite, and I did it for a reason, because I wanted to get two different readings for two different groups. Uh, so what I'm doing here is doing a life path reading. Pretty much is, where is my life right now, and where is it going? Pretty much what's going on in your life, and where is this headed? Pretty much. Okay, if you've been wondering my life path, what am I going to do, what's going on in my life, different things like that. I don't know what's going to come out. I've shuffled the cards. I have one, two, three, four, five different decks here. If you choose which one you want, I would prefer for you only to choose one deck, because I want to be as specific and as precise as I possibly can be for this reading here. So you can choose one now, but maybe come back a few months from now and maybe choose the other, however it resonates with you. But at this point in time, please just choose whichever one you're comfortable with. Either this is going to be deck one here, and this is going to be deck two, or if you don't want to choose by numbers, you can choose the crystals. I have a black obsidian for one, and I have rose quartz for two. So whichever one you feel more comfortable with, the rose quartz or the black obsidian, it's up to you. I want to give you a few seconds to feel comfortable, whichever one resonates with you. Okay. Don't know what's in here. I just shuffled the cards and laid them out for you all. And I think that this type of reading, it will be a little bit more easier for me to pre-shuffle and lay out the cards and doing it while we're on camera here. So whichever one you resonate with, go ahead. And I'm going to spray my empath clearing mist while you decide. And it's just going to clear out any kind of negative energy, any kind of negative people, any kind of trolls. I don't need that. If you don't like what I'm doing, feel free to not visit. That's just the way I feel about it. I don't mind the constructive criticism. That's all fine. But, don't be negative. I had somebody earlier about talking too fast, and it was annoying, or whatever it was this person said, which is fine. That's your opinion. I can't change the way I talk. But anyway, I'm going to spray my impact mist. I don't want anything negative here, just all positive and constructive, however you want to do. Just don't be nasty about it. That's all I ask. It's just respect. People get on this YouTube because they want to share their gift. I don't want to mean anybody any kind of harm or anything. I just want this to be a positive, low-key environment where we can just go and talk about what it is that's going on. Because people are very serious when it comes to this, and I know it's touching, the certain things that some of the readers say. It may get to some people, and especially if it's something that you don't want to hear, and then you want to get nasty about it, but that's your prerogative. But for the most part, I just want a nice, calming and relaxing environment for everybody involved. Okay, so I know you've had a chance to pick out your your deck, the black obsidian number 1 or the rose quartz number 2. So I'm going to go ahead and put the second one back to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and see what I have here for the person or persons who chose deck 1. So when we first start out, just choose which deck and roll with that, whichever one you feel comfortable with, whichever one is pulling you in. Okay, so I'm going to ask God and the angels and spirit guides to stand by me and make sure I'm giving you the precise message that's meant for you to hear, that's meant for you to feel, that's meant for you to experience. Okay, so black obsidian number 1, we're going to get started with your reading. Okay, for the others, I'll work with your deck after, and I will also put the numbers in the comments. Okay, so we're starting here for deck 1 with the High Priestess, Queen of Cups, 9 of Swords, the Magician, Knight of Swords, King of Cups, the Lovers, and the Page of Cups. And this is starting out your reading here. So I'm going to get an overall energy for your reading. For deck 1, overall energy would be the Queen of Wands is your overall energy. Focused. You are a very intuitive person. Very intuitive. And you've probably always wondered why you see things, why you hear things, why you concentrate on things that are beyond your that are beyond your control. Like you probably see spirits, or you probably feel things around you. And again, I'm starting to get a little not nervous, but I'm starting to get chills because here, even though you focus a lot on what's going on around you, you are very, very focused on what it is that you are doing in your life. No matter how focused you are, High Priestess, you always know that there's something around you, something different, spirits, guides, angels, whatever. There's always something else around you that you can't see, but you can feel it. You can damn well feel it. It is probably something that really, really keeps you up at night. And probably people come to you and want you to pass messages or wake you up at night, sitting on your bed like, man, what's going on? Why am I feeling these things around me? Or who is trying to get my attention? What is it that you're trying to say? What is it that you want to tell me? What kind of message do you want me to pass on? And who do you want me to pass it on to? Okay? You are very, very gifted. In the spiritual realm, you see other things that other people don't see. You see black and white. It's like when you dream, it's like the dreams to you are so real. I had a dream last night. I don't remember what it was and why I'm saying this now. I remember it, but the dream was so real. It was in color, but it was like I was watching high definition TV at its finest. I don't remember what the dream was about. But you tend to dream about things, but you don't remember, and then deja vu kicks in, and boom, you finally remember the dream or whatever it was, what message you had to deliver to somebody. But you're very, very keen on life. You're keen on your third eye. You have angels all around you. You have so many angels around you. I mean, it's you are you're gifted. You're probably a psychic, and you still need to learn your craft, okay? Because it's there. You were born with this. You were born with this key of life to see things differently, to see beyond just what other regular people would see. Because you are focused. You have an eye of an eagle. It's like you can feel stuff, and you it's like you zero in on the truth that nobody else sees. You zero in on whatever it is that you need to find. Keen, very, very strong eyesight, very, very your third eye is open. It is always open. It rarely ever closes, if at all. Pregnant, maybe you have a baby on the way, or you will get pregnant, or somebody close to you is pregnant, because I'm seeing protruding breasts, probably filling up with milk. Maybe you already have a child, a brand new child, or a new mom, whatever. But congratulations either way. Maybe twins, maybe triplets, maybe actually also maybe a girl and a boy. Is that paternal twins? Fraternal girl and boy? Or they don't look alike? Yeah, I see nursing. I see a nursing mom. I nurse my daughter. But yeah, nursing was a very, very beautiful experience for me. I think that all mothers should at least try nursing at least once, just to get the experience under your belt. But I definitely see a mom, a new mom, a fruitful mom, protruding breastfeeding. If not breastfeeding, make sure you don't have an issue with engorgement. Make sure you put warm cloths on your breast to keep the milk flowing so they won't get too hard for you and uncomfortable and painful. Engorgement is horrible. I never had it because I knew about breastfeeding and working with the program that I was in. The type of work I was doing, I knew how not to get that engorgement, that very, very painful feeling. Okay, so but yeah, or even with the breast issues, ladies, make sure you do your breast exams, your self breast exams. Okay, that's important because I'm seeing growth. Could be, like I said, milk, preparing for a baby, but it could be lumps. So make sure you check yourself, ladies, because I'm seeing growth. Okay, or it could mean somebody is in puberty also, or if it's a male, maybe you are having issues with lumpy breasts. With some men do have the tendency to have milk ducts that are clogged, so have that checked too if you have an issue with that. Okay, so back to the psychic, the empath, the spiritual light worker. Focus, dead set on learning about this ability that you have. It's probably something new to you, and it's something that you definitely are learning every day. You're learning more and more about it because more and more things are happening to you, are happening around you. And here it's like you have a crystal ball here on the top of your head. That's pretty much like your third eye. Your third eye is wide open. It's like, how can I say this? It's like um, a huge mouth that's opening, and it's like the pathway to everything you need to know is right there at your third eye. Okay, and you're going to make everything. You're going to make new things happen. You're going to make things happen for you because you're realizing who you are, who you're changing into, who God meant for you to be while you're here on this earth, because you're a light worker, a very, very gifted light worker. This is something new to you. You're coming into this, okay? If you haven't already, excuse me, if you haven't already figured it out, because God has given you the ability to change things, to change people, to introduce you to who you've never known before, who is actually you, who you were put on this earth to do. God has given you strength, the ability, the tenacity to burn candle at both ends, maybe working, maybe learning how to do readings for other people so you can make an income, make a life, make a living. Maybe this will be your only job once you get the hang of how this thing works, this spiritual gift work, this spiritual transition works for you. It's going to make more money for you, bring more income. You're going to help people out with the cup of love, because whatever you learn, whatever you know, whatever you feel, you're going to be able to help other people out. You're going to be able here, for whoever this is for, to work miracles like a miracle worker. Probably like that old movie Miracle Worker. I don't know where that came from. But you have the ability to cut people out, bring people in, fill people up with information that they long to hear from people who have passed away. You have a spiritual gift that you have not tapped into just yet, but it's there, and um, you will learn little by little how to get this started. And once you start learning what your spiritual gift is and how to use your spiritual gift for whoever this is for, it's going to happen for you. It's going to happen like overnight, because it's going to happen so fast, because all the information with you being the magician, it's going to pour out of you. It's going to pour not out of you, it's going to pour into you. God is going to give you more. You're probably already getting so many downloads here, being the high priestess, learning who you are. Now I'm starting to get a itchy head. Usually when that happens and I get goosebumps, I know that I'm on the right track. I'm getting goosebumps all over, and my head is itching. But you're getting downloads right now, and this is like a reminder to you, and it's resonating with you. I hope that you're on the right track because you're learning things, and it's like you are learning things esoterically right now, and it's like, how am I coming up with this? I don't even know what this means. You may not know what it means, but you can feel it, and you know whatever it is that you're learning and that you're getting downloads and dreams about, that is something that you need to know, because it's happening for you, because this is your time to shine. This is your time to grow. This is your time to come into this King of Cups here, ready to stand up, ready to share what you have learned, what you already know, what you have been born with here with this cup. You're learning, and you're going to make sure other people know, because you're going to take here this wand or whatever it is in his hands. You're going to take this and share it, shine your light so other people can see. You're going to shine your light so other people can see. Okay, and it's going to help branch you. It's going to help turn you into it's going to change you into an even more a spacious person, a more youthful person. Everything about you is going to change. Your weight is going to change. You're going to get smaller. You're going to gain insight, that you never thought that you didn't think that you had, because you didn't tap into it. And it's happening little by little by little. I'm also saying something about a unibrow. You might not like the fact that you probably have a unibrow, and you find all of these different ways to define your unibrow. And once you do that, work on your eyebrows, or something about your eyebrows you don't like, that's opening. Once you take care of that eyebrow situation, that's going to help open up your third eye also, because you're clearing out the rough edges of your unibrow, or whatever area around your eyebrow that you don't like. Okay, that whether you cut them off too short, or however, whatever you don't like about your upper forehead area, it's going to change. It's going to all fall into place with this high priestess and you, or your third eye opening up 100%, which it already is. You just need to clear out the rough edges and shine it up a little bit, and then you'll be able to see things brighter and more clearer. Okay. I also see a new lover coming into your life here. Unexpected lover. Yes, if you're not in a relationship with this person here, it's going to happen for you. It's probably too soon to say, or you are going to be together, because you're focusing on your spiritual path here. And it's almost as if you're too focused for whoever this is for. And the other person who wants to come into your life, or who's already in your life, they're kind of worried, like, man, I don't think this person wants me, male or female. Take it how it resonates for this reading, period. Okay? They don't really know if you're into them right now, and they don't know if they offer you are you willing to accept it, because you are very, very focused here on your higher spirit, on your higher love for yourself, and what it is that you need to do with your spirituality and your psychic or medium or empathic gift. You're focused on this. You're not focused on a lover right now, okay? And the person who wants to be with you is kind of worried, like, that. If I give her my heart, if I give him my heart, is he going to take me up on my offer? Here, the Queen of Wands, but you're very focused here on what you need to do with your spiritual life. Not saying that you don't want a relationship, but this spiritual thing has got you tripping out, but tripping out in a good way, because you need to focus on figuring out how to help center everything, how to balance everything out, because this here is keeping you up at night. This spirituality thing, this coming into who you are psychically is keeping you up at night, and it's probably worrying you because you don't understand it yet. But the more research you do on it, the more clarity you will get. You just have to do more research on it. And don't deny the person who wants to come into your life, because they really like you. It's like, I like this person. I care about this, but I like this person. That's what I keep hearing. I like her, or I like him. Take it how it resonates. But you're very focused on your spiritual path, and that's fine. But don't discount the new love that wants to come into your life. Okay. I have here destiny. Prosperity begins, material harvest, and financial and material changes. So this does make sense for whoever this deck one resonates with. I have destiny. Your destiny, for whoever this resonates with, is your spiritual path as a light worker. You have, your ability is very, very strong, or will be strong. I'm an empath. I'm not psychic or anything. I pick up on a lot of energies. But you are a full-blown psychic, or a full-blown psychic medium. It's way, way, way beyond what I can do. This is your destiny. Okay, whether you decide to be fruitful with this and make money and have your readings, get your YouTube channel started, or even if you already have a YouTube channel and you've been you stopped for whatever reason, start it again, because it's time. Your time is now. Your time is now, because your prosperity will begin when your third eye opens up completely. When you put that Windex on your third eye and you use that napkin to wipe that Windex off, and you can see the bright. I can see clearly now the sun is shining. Now what is that song? Oh, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. That's what it's going to look like for you, because the sun is just going to brighten up as soon as you get that third eye together. Okay, your prosperity is going to begin. So if you stop your YouTube channel for whatever reason, start it back up. Start it back up. Okay, please go back. Go back. I'm going to say it again. Go back. That's all I'm hearing. Go back. Start a new one, or go back. Go back, because you are ready to start this. This is your time now. Your material harvest and your financial and material changes are about to happen. And we have your destiny. We know that you're destined to be this psychic medium or whatever, a higher calling than what you really think. Okay, that prosperity is going to happen for you because you've planted the seed. It's like God planted the seed and is finally ready to produce for you, because your material harvest and your financial and material changes, they're going to happen for you. It's going to happen. Okay, just go back. All I'm going to say is go back. Start again. Okay, I have here official person, pathway, and mature man. So there's somebody in your life who is official to you, which is more than likely yourself. Your pathway is changing, and it could be somebody who likes you or wants to be in a relationship with you. It's like you're headed into your destiny with this psychic gift that you have, that you're realizing that's coming into the forefront of your third eye right now. It's coming out for you, and it's like you're official. You are in charge of your own destiny. No matter what you decide to do after this reading is done, you have to make that decision on how do you want it to go? How do you want your life to be after this reading, before this reading, during this reading, however it resonates with you. You are the only person who can make this decision, because your destiny lies with being a light worker, a very, very gifted and passionate light worker. Your pathway is going to be beautiful, because your pathway is full of a destiny that you don't even know about yet, but it's there. And all you have to do is make up your mind. You have to make that mind up for yourself, whether or not you want to walk through that gate. Okay? And be mature about it. Male or female, take it how it resonates with you. You probably already have been told that you have an old soul, or you're too young to know stuff like this when you were younger, or how do you know that person? This person has been dead 15 or 20 years before you were even born. How do you know all of this stuff? Because you were already a mature and gifted light worker. You just didn't know. Okay? You just didn't know, because your world haven't fully been lived in yet. But it doesn't matter, because you were born into this lifestyle. You were born being a gifted storyteller and light worker. You just didn't realize it. You didn't realize you had those gifts to pass on to people who have passed away, who visited you in your sleep and told you to tell so-and-so that I'm okay, and I died like this, or I have something to tell them, however it resonates with you. You already had that gift, but you have to be the deciding factor on whether or not this is something that you want to do. Okay? Okay. So we're gonna move on. Sorry, I dropped something. So I have easy does it, focused intention. So right now there's a lot going on in your mind, because it's keeping you up at night about your psychic abilities and what's going on with your third eye. You probably also have a lot of headaches in the front of your forehead area, and it's probably just your third eye passing information along, and you're getting downloads and different things like that, maybe ringing in your ears. Probably even have some clogged up ears and stuff like that also, that you probably need to take care of. Okay, right now this is Unag. It says easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. And that is so true. Right now, you have a lot of stuff that you are going through, a lot of different things that are or maybe seeming like that they're holding you back, but they're really not. It's just you're afraid to take that leap of faith and move on because you really don't know how to move forward with the situation. So I'm going to read this part, Unad, and see what it comes up with for you. Okay, it says, message from Unad. Nurturing a cause or a relationship is a long-term commitment and one that cannot be rushed. This level of devotion comes from a place of deep loving and concern. I care what happens to my planet and to my loved ones so much that I am willing to stick with them through thick and thin. This isn't always easy, but for me, it's the only way to ensure that matters are resolved and healed. I listen to the passionate stirrings of my heart. I reach out and take action to let my loved ones know that I deeply care about them. So, whoever it is that you care about, that's a good thing because you are a caring and loving person as it is. Don't worry about your purpose or your goals. Make no sudden moves. Slow, steady progress is best right now. Ease into your new life instead of rushing into it. Do your new work as a part-time venture to begin with while slowly exiting your old career. So this ties in with what I was telling you about. You may be doing your psychic thing full time, however it resonates with you, however you want to work it out. It's going to be fruitful for you in the end, no matter how you decide to do it. But take your time and make sure you do it right. Make sure that this is the path that you lead, that leads you to the right place. Because like I said, only you are the official person in your life in this decision, and only you have the right to say, this is where I want to be. So take it how it resonates with you. I also have, I didn't show you this easy does it here, okay? But I also have Diana, focused intention. I have here your focused intention, okay? It says, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target and you will make your mark. Exactly. So whatever you decide to do, ultimately, that's your decision here. But whatever you do, keep focused, stay focused, and know what it is when you go to sleep at night and wake up in the morning, that's something that you know in your heart that's what you want to do. It all goes on you. It all falls on you and how you want to handle this being who you are, a gifted light worker, a damn well gifted life worker. Very, very have very, very strong. You have strong powers and emotions that you haven't even tapped into, but you will, because it's your destiny. It's your destiny. Okay, things are about to change for you in great ways. Okay, so have let go of control issues. You deserve love, and it's safe for you to love. Like I was telling you earlier here. You have someone who's interested in you. They like you. They're not at the point to where they care for you, yes, but it's not at the point to where they love you just yet because you're probably just getting to know this person or you will get to know this person. But you're focused on your spirituality right now. And it's like you are ignoring your private sex life, however that resonates, okay? Yeah, I can see where that may concern you and may take up the bulk of your time mind-wise, but let go and let somebody love you. This may be controlling you. This spiritual path may be controlling you right now, and that's fine. But don't let it dominate your thought pattern that you forget that you need to be loved too. You deserve love, okay? And it's safe for you to love. This person is going to come in and um, offer you love. They're going to want to get to know you better, take you out to eat, maybe cook for you. They want to offer you something, and they want you to know, okay, that it's safe for you to love. It's safe for me. It's safe for you to get to know me. It's safe for you to know that I want to be there for you. I want to be in your heart. I want to be a part of you. I want to be a part of your element. Okay, they want you to know, for whoever this is for, that they want you in their life. They want to offer you something. It may be small right now, or it may not even be with it. This may not have happened yet, but it will. Just give this person a chance to just talk to you and just let them like on you because they really like you. They really, really like you. They adore you. Okay? They think that you're beautiful, sexy, or they're very amorous of you. Okay? And let go of control issues so you can receive more when it comes to this person. This person is going to be a very important factor in your life. Let them come in and like you. Okay? Let them come in and like you. And I wish you all the luck in the spiritual path that you are on. I hope that you have all the tools that you need. You can always look online to find videos, to find websites that are dedicated to helping you come into your new spiritual gifts, because that's where I had to start. Just do what you need to do and make the decision that's right for you. Okay? So thank you for watching. I am going to move on to the person or persons who connected with the rose quartz for number 2. So if you chose deck 2, we're going to get started. And feel free to stay around and watch, but I prefer for you to just watch the one that resonated with you, okay? So we're going to get started for 2, okay? So I have here the Fool, taking a leap of faith already. I like that too. Oh, you're being kept up at night too. Wow, okay? The Magician, that came out too in the first reading, okay? Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, 8 of Wands, ooh, the Tower card, the Moon card, and the Lovers, okay, came out in the other reading too, but in different places. So I'm going to get an overall energy for you who chose that too. Give me an overall reading energy for the people who chose that too. Energy for people who chose that too. Okay, King of Swords. Okay, what do we have here for the ones who chose deck 2? Okay, the Rose Quartz. You have or will take a leap of faith, honey. Honey, honey, honey. I don't know what else to say. Whatever it is that's been keeping you up at night, you have decided to let that shit go. I hear you. If I can give you a high five right now, I would. I'm just applauding you. I'm getting chills because whatever it is that's been keeping you up at night, you have it and you're done with it. You don't want to have to deal with that anymore. Okay? You don't want to have to deal with it because you have the Magician card. You are ready to change things. You have took it upon yourself to change whatever it has been you've taken it upon yourself to change whatever has been keeping you down. Okay. And it could be money situation. It could be a relationship situation. It could be a work situation. It could be a family situation. Anything, whatever that has been dominating your thoughts for who chose deck 2, the Rose Quartz. You have decided to love yourself enough to let that shit go, to walk away. And shit is about to change. You've probably been using a bunch of language that you don't use on a regular basis. Okay? Whatever the situation is, you decided to walk away. But you've been calculating. You've been thinking about this, going into your hermit mode. What can I do to change this? How can I change this? Okay? It's like you're probably saving more money, stashing money away. You probably updating your resume. You probably planning on leaving somebody, however it resonates with you. And you've been talking to yourself a lot about this. I'm going to clarify this 8 of Wands. Give me a clarifier. The 8 of Wands. What is this person talking about, or who is this person? I think you're more so having conversations with yourself about what you're going to do. Give me a clarifier for the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Oh, yeah. I have here the 10 of Swords. So you've been talking to yourself, because you know you deserve better. You're making things happen for you, and whatever is that you decided to do, it's changing things. You're getting rid of, so it's like you are shedding. If you were a snake, and I'd say that you're shedding your skin. What do? They don't shed skin. They you know what I'm saying, when they grow too big to be in their regular scale, whatever it is. But you know what I'm saying. You're shedding your old skin. And you're going to be like a brand new. You're going to have, your skin isn't going to be rough anymore. Everything about you is going to be smooth. You're being calculating. You're fixing things. You're figuring things out in your mind, and you're telling yourself, okay, I'm not going to let this situation keep me up anymore. I'm not going to get an ulcer for dealing with this shit. for dealing with these people, for dealing with this ignorant person who lay next to me, and I'm done with this. I don't have to deal with this. So you fixing stuff. You are restoring your ability to be a human being. And that should feel damn good. And you don't want to be hurt anymore. You tired of people stepping all over you. You're putting a stop to this in so many different ways. You are changing your life. It's like you've been watching back-to-back episodes of Dr. Phil. So, I'm sorry. It just dawned on me. But you've probably been watching or reading or learning different things about being a better person for yourself, standing up for yourself more. Because you're just amazing. You should really be proud of yourself for whoever this is for. You had a tower moment right now, but the tower moment that you're creating this tower moment, but you're creating this tower moment in a good way because it's going to benefit you. You've taken that leap of faith to change your life. It's like, I don't know that phrase that Dr. Phil always says, you're changing your life or whatever. You're changing your life, okay, in the best country way as you could possibly do. And it's going to cause a tower moment, okay? Because the people who have treated you wrong and who's kept you up at night, it's their time now. They're out the door here because you haven't said anything yet. And it's probably somebody you're in a relationship with. I'm in this. I found out that you were cheating, or I found out that you weren't good, cheating, stealing, whatever. And you're telling this person, I'm leaving. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to let you treat me any kind of way and think that it's okay. That's not going to happen. So I'm going to clarify the moon card here. Clarify the moon card for those who chose deck 2. Clarify the moon card. Okay, the Page of Wands. You want to give this person something in your relationship. The Lovers and the Page of Swords. So whatever you tried to give this person, they made it seem like it wasn't enough, that you weren't good enough for them. No matter what you gave, even though you had the ability to give to this person and to treat this person with the utmost respect, it wasn't good enough for them. So they decided to maybe cheat, lie to you, steal, break you up, whatever, to keep you down or whatever, to keep you tripping off them, worrying about them. So whatever they did, you had enough of it. So you packed your shit and you left Dodge. You pack your bags, took your little white dog with you and just left. Took the wedding ring, the engagement ring, and put it on the table and walked out the door. Okay? And that created a tower moment for them because what you gave, no matter how little or how much, it wasn't enough for the person who you were laying next with. They claimed they wanted more. So you probably created that tower moment by sending them a text message. I'm out of here. When you get home from work, I won't be there. Okay? Or however that resonates with you. Okay, you cut them out here with this King of Swords. So male or female, take it how it resonates with you and how this reading fits with your lifestyle. Okay, so I have balance. Your life is going to be balanced now because this here is 11. It's balancing out. It's starting something brand new for you. You may be up right now in the middle of the night, but that's for a good reason because you're still contemplating and you're still getting things together for yourself, and it's going to all balance itself out because you decided to take that leap of faith and walk away. And here, stand your ground. You stood your ground big time this time. You should be very, 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 very proud of yourself. I'm proud of you, and I don't even know who you are because you're standing your ground. That's right. Stand your ground. Okay, and you moving on. This is so great. You are moving on, and this is amazing because it fits in here with your storyline right now. Okay, you took that leap of faith. You are balancing out your life, cutting out bad, adding good stuff, telling people how you really feel, and God is pouring in the good things for you in your life. You stood your ground, and God is rewarding you for this because you have decided to move on. I'm getting chills. You have decided to move on, and you see the light now. Okay, you see the light with this Hermit card. And you see the light here with this moving on card. Yes. Hermit. You went in. And you found your place in the universe. You went in and you found your place in the universe. Okay, I'm gonna get this solar plexus here. So I'm going to read to you about your solar plexus, just in case you don't understand exactly what's going on with it. Just to give you a clear and concise reading, as I clearly can give you for this reading. Okay, so let me find the solar plexus here in this book. I'm surprised the New Beginnings doesn't come out because I saw the New Beginnings card when I was shuffling but I did not, it didn't come out in this reading, but you do have a lot of new beginnings coming in. So let me, okay, the solar plexus. I would pause it and come back, but hopefully it won't take me so long to find it. Okay. Okay, solar plexus chakra. Hold on, what is that saying? Okay. I don't know what this is, y'all, but hold on. I don't want to click it off. Okay. Okay. So the solar plexus chakra is located between the navel area just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. The energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded. This chakra is associated with clairsentience, inner feeling, which is the major psychic reception area. To balance the chakra, you may want to try yoga, dance and movement, or breathe and work with color. In addition, be aware of people who drain your energy. Workshops and classes that focus on empowerment will help you open and harmonize this area. So that's a good thing. So you've done the right thing for whoever this is for. You made the right decision to walk away, but you've stood your ground, and now you're going to be open to more people, to more balancing yourself out. Even if you have to go through, support groups to help you out, but you're balancing out your life anyway. So that by itself is a good thing for you. And like I said, you should be very proud because you've stood your ground and you walked away from this toxic person. Okay, I have her message. Like I said, you probably sent this person a message and told this person you're not coming home anymore. You're done. You're over with this. Okay. Occupation. And I have a main female. So yes, you sent this person a message and told them when you were at work or they were at work that you weren't coming home, and they didn't like that very much. You stood your ground and you walked away from this toxic person. Receptivity. And I have fairness. So receptivity by Hathor. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Okay, and I have fair. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So it may be hard right now for you to be receptive of other people right now. Probably hard for you to trust. But just because you've been into a situation that maybe hurt you and you're still getting over it, that's okay for you to heal and take time. Be receiving. If somebody wants to talk to you, and feel free and say, well, I'm not interested right now. I just got out of a relationship. I'm working on me. I need some me time. Be receptive enough for yourself and tell this person or these people that it's just not time for you right now. But if you are wanting to date right now, that's totally up to you. But be receptive and just be nice to somebody. Don't be nasty to them because you're hurting. And I don't think you will be. Okay. Just be receiving of good things that are coming to you. Not only with relationships, but now that I said the good things, just be receiving. Be very, very receptive of the new things that are coming into your life because of the things that you did to change your life. You've shifted this. You've caused, by being the magician that you are, you caused a tower moment for yourself. And this is the best thing that could have ever happened for you. You should be very proud. You should be very, very proud. Okay? And this, why, with you being fair and being able to take that leap of faith, you have created a fair situation for yourself here. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. It has, because your doors are getting ready to open for you, and you are getting ready to kick those doors wide open. You're getting ready to kick those doors off the hinges, and don't care what nobody says and how it affects nobody, because you've done everything you needed to do to change who you are, and that's a good thing. Okay? Pay attention to the red flags. That's why you broke up with this person. This could be the one. And I have chemistry. So you paid attention to the red flags, and you created the tower moment by getting rid of that toxic person that was in your life. Now, be receptive. You may not be ready for a relationship right now, and that's fine. That's okay. But if you know through intuition that there's somebody special standing in front of you, or you see this person across the way and like, oh, I feel connected to this person. Be open and be receptive and have an open mind that this could be the one for you, okay? Because you're going to share a chemistry. You're going to see this person from way across the room and like, oh, I feel like I click with this person. I don't even know who this person is, but I feel her or I feel him. We click with each other. You know, you may be able to feel this person's energy from way across the room, okay? And this person who's coming into your life could be the one, okay? You may not have met them just yet because you're going through this. You may have seen them, yeah, but you haven't noticed them because of whatever it is you're going through, okay? So thank you for watching. I hope this resonates with you. I hope you work for everything that you want, and that work toward more and more um, opportunities for you, because they're coming for you really, really strong. And you should be really proud of yourself for taking that leap of faith and leaving that toxic person alone, or that toxic environment alone, because you have really, really came into a new person, and your life is going to be balanced here. And it says fair. The situation will be handled in a fair manner because you've balanced it out and you're starting over again. Okay, you should feel like you're in cloud. You should feel like you are on cloud nine right now, because I'm on cloud nine for you. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope this resonates with you, and I will see you again soon. And good luck.